Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to GeoG classes. Today we are solving one problem which includes two methods. It is about cost accounting only we are doing, and again we are solving the material costing, and that is also called as stores ledger. We are using the method for stores ledger. In that two methods we are including in one question. What are those two methods? Weighted average and simple average. Weighted average method and simple average method we are gonna do. Just check the question once. Here is the question. Write down the question, everyone. Write down this question. Very simple one, this one. We have only 5 transactions. Only 5 transactions are there. With these 5 transactions, you are gonna issue and receive the item by using the method of simple average and weighted average. Okay, if this is the first time you are watching this video, please like, share and subscribe. Okay, write down the question. Let us solve this one. Did you check the question? Let us solve this question now. Very small question this is. It's very simple question and very small question. Okay, let us solve this one now. First, weighted average method we are following. What is the first date? It is 2014 June 4th. So I'll write down here June 4th. What they have given? Directly receipts in units. How many units? 40 units. What is the price? 20. Then the total amount is 800. Now the balance we have with us 40 units, 20 rupees. Amount is 800. Next, on 10th, again you got receipts. How many units? 60 units were there. What was the price? 24 rupees and the amount 1440. Now here, what is the total balance you are having in your hand? 60 plus 40, 100 units. And the amount 800 plus 1440, it will be 2240. And how do you know the price? 2240 divided by 100 units, then it will be 22.4. So write down 22.4 here. Now next transaction on 15th, it's issues. It's issues. So write down in the issues in units column. 50 units we have issued. What is the amount? 22.4. Then the total amount will be 1440. Now what is the balance in your hand? 100 units were there. Already 50 you have issued to someone. Now in your hand 50 units are there. Amount same thing. We didn't purchase anything in between. 22.4. So 2240 minus 1440. What is the balance in your hand now? 1120. Now what is the next transaction after 15th? It is on 28th. It is on 28th. What is the amount? Receipts. Receipts. How many units? 50 units and the price is 26. 50 into 26, 1300. Now balance how much you have? 50 plus 50, 100 units. 1120 plus 1300. Then it will be 2420, I guess. Isn't it? Now what is the cost per unit? 2420 divided by 100 units. Then you will get 24.2. Now here amount I am writing cost per unit 24.2. Next, 30th. 30th it is issues. How much? 40 units. It is total 40 units. 40 into what is the price? Already you calculated 24.2. Amount 968. Now the balance 100 units were there. 40 you have issued in your hand. 60 units were there. 2420 minus 968. 1450. Now we didn't buy anything in between. The price will be, cost per unit will be 24.2. Such a small question, right? So hope all of you understood. On the same thing only, let us solve with simple average method also. Okay, weighted average method along with that simple average method also we will do. Let us solve this. Here is the format. What was the first date? June 4. First transaction, receipts. How many units? 40 units with the price of 20. Total is 800. Now the balance, same thing, 40, 20 and 800. Now the second date, after 4th, it was 10th. Again, receipts. How many units? 60 units with the price of 24. 60 into 24, 1440. Now the balance, 40 plus 60, 100. 1440 plus 800. 1440 plus 800, it will be 2240. Now the next transaction is on 15th. We have issues. How many units we have issued? 50 units. Now what is the price? Since we are following simple average method, how do you calculate 20 plus 24? Two prices we have taken, divided by 2. If it is 3 prices, you will be doing divided by 3. If you take 4 prices, divided by 4. Okay, 20 plus 24 divided by 2, it will be 22. 50 into 22, 1100. Now balance how much you have? In 100, 50 already gone. So only 50 units were there and the price 2240 minus 1100. It will be 1140. After 15th, you got 28th. On 28th, again receipts. Amount units 50, price 26 and the total amount 1300. Now how many units? 50 units already with you. Again purchased newly 50 units. So total amount is 100 and the total 1140 plus 1300. It will be 2440. Now again after 28th, it is on 30. What we have? Issues. How many units they have issued? 40. Now again, how do you fix the price? From 100 units, 50 we have issued. That means this 40 was already fully completed. No more items were left. So when you are finding the simple average, you need not to include this 20. Okay, directly you can take 24 and 26. So now the total of 24 plus 26 by 2. How much you will get? It will be 25. 40 into 25, it will be 1000. Now how many units? 100 units are there. 40 already over. They are having 60 units. And the amount will be 2440 minus 1000. Then 1440 is the balance. When you are showing, you can show 60 units and the amount is total 1440. So is that clear? So with this we have completed simple average one problem and weighted average one problem. Hope all of you are clear with this, right? If you have any doubts or looking for any new topics, please mention in the comment box. Okay, if you have any queries, please you can ask there. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.